can I run? Like a train in the dark with no place to come. I've been talking to ghosts in an empty room, trying to make peace with a silent truth. Your name still lingers in the air I breathe, like a worn-out prayer I still believe. And every step that I take alone feels like walking barefoot on broken stone. I try to bury the fire deep inside, but even ashes still glow at night. All these ashes still glow when the world goes cold. Every story we live, every lie we told, yeah, it burns in the dark where the truth won't hide. Like a dying flame I keep alive. I gave you my soul, every broken part. Now the echo remains in this shattered heart. And I swear I can feel you even now. I know, even gone, these ashes still glow. There's a crack in my voice when I say your name, like a man who's got nothing left to blame. I was chasing the light, you were chasing the wind. Somewhere in between we just gave in. I still hear you laugh in the pouring rain, like a melody soaked in sweet pain. And the truth is a blade I can't outrun, 'cause loving you was the only one. Yeah, I try to drown it in my pride, but the fire keeps calling from deep inside. All these ashes still glow when the night runs deep, in the secrets I keep, in the dreams I can't sleep. Yeah, it burns through my veins like a last goodbye, like a stubborn flame that refuses to die. I gave you my truth, every scar I own. Now I'm left here talking to shadows alone. And I swear in the dark I still see you so. Even gone, these ashes still glow. Tell me, how do you walk away clean when your hands still carry the dream? Oh, I tried to let you go, but some loves don't leave, they just change their form. Oh, these ashes still glow, I can't let them die. They're the only proof that we were alive. Yeah, it hurts like hell, but it keeps me whole, like a fire burning in my soul. I gave you my heart, and you took control. Left a mark no time's gonna ever console. And I'll carry this flame wherever I go, 'cause even gone, these ashes still glow. Even gone.
I woke up in the morning, heavy on my mind, feet on the floor, but I'm lagging behind. The road gets longer every step I take, but I hear a voice in my chest say,
don't stop wrestling.
Don't stop when you're tired, keep on through the pain. Every drop of struggle falls down like rain. You ain't finished till the fire burns out, so keep on walking through the doubt. Don't stop when you're tired.
No, don't you fall.
Even broken hearts can stand up tall. You're closer than you know to the light ahead. Keep on moving like the Spirit said. The choir in my head starts rising high, singing, hold on, brother, don't you cry. Every scar I carry sings a song, telling me I've been strong all along. Don't stop when you're tired, keep on the fight. Even the darkest night turns into light. You ain't finished till you reach that shore, so lift your voice and cry once more. Keep on now.
Don't you stop. Even when your knees drop.
There's a blessing in the climb. You'll see it in perfect time.
Don't you stop.
Oh, keep on now.
Don't you stop.
Even when your knees drop,
Don't you stop.
blessing is.
Don't you stop.
There's a blessing in the climb. You'll see it in perfect time. Don't stop when you're tired.
Don't stop.
Whoa.
Don't stop.
Keep on. Keep on. Carve my name in moments that refuse to last. Build quiet homes inside a fragile past. There were echoes dressed like promises I believed, and truths I only learned when they chose to leave. I stood in places time refused to spare, held on to ghosts like they were always there. But every door I swore would never close, learned how to vanish without letting me know. There's a cruel kind of mercy in how things end, like a final silence you can't defend. We call it fate just to make it feel right, but it's just something slipping out of sight. And I want forever like a borrowed coat, stitched with words I never really wrote. But the seams come loose when the truth appears, and forever dissolves into yesterdays and tears. No one's ever ready to walk away from the place they swore they were meant to stay, where the air felt right and the world stood still, like a quiet promise you can't fulfill. passing place. What once felt like an endless sky now fits inside a goodbye. And there's no map for the soul's retreat, no steady ground beneath your feet, just a hollow space where something lived and all the love you still can give. If staying was a choice, I'd never move. I'd build my world in the shape of you. But life don't bend to what we claim. It writes its endings without a name. Walk away from the place they swore they were meant to stay, where forever lived in a single breath, and love felt stronger than time or death. But the truth don't ask, it just takes its space, leaves you standing in an empty place, learning slowly pain. Some forevers were never meant to remain. I was born in silence, tired working hands, story left untold, things no one understands. I learned from the dust, from the edge, and believe, from all that I carry and all underneath. I grew with a shadow tied close to my feet, counting my losses, my failures repeat. But deep in each scar there was something that spoke, a quiet little whisper reminding me who. Don't learn life just reading the signs. Some lessons hit harder than words in lines. There are not so long they break you in two, but cracks let the light find a way to get through. I wore my mistakes like a flag in the wind, walked through cold seasons that never would end. And when the whole world said it's over, you're done, something inside me refused to be gone. I'm the echo of all that I dreamed, of everything broken I somehow redeemed. I'm fire and rain, I'm faith without proof, a cry in the silence, searching for truth. And no road can bend what I carry inside, no wind in this world can break down my stride. 'Cause what I've become you just cannot see, but it's who I am and it won't leave me. I speak to tomorrow, no fear in my tone. I ain't here to follow or copy a throne. I came here to fall and rise once again, to build from my ruins a place I can stand. And if someone hears me in years yet to be, I hope they feel something that sets them free. 'Cause nothing is stronger, no deeper control than being yourself with a wounded soul. And if time takes my fate, my name fades away. Let my story keep beating in someone someday. Let a young soul hear it and dare to believe that falling ain't failure if you learn how to breathe out on the echo of all that I dream, of everything shattered, I still held in me. I'm fire in storms, I don't ask to be saved, just a soul still standing, unbroken, unchained. And when silence tries to bury my sound, my voice in the wind will still come around. 'Cause what I leave ain't just melody, it's life, it's memory. I've seen men fade without a trace, names erased like they had no place, and others carved in quiet stone for things they did when they stood alone. No crown, no gold, no loud acclaim, just a whisper tied to their name, in the way they walked, the lines they drew, in the things they did when no one knew. There's a language deeper than what we say, it's written in how we choose to stay or walk away when it costs too much, still holding truth with a steady touch. And time don't care for empty pride, it strips it down till there's nothing to hide. 'Cause only actions learn to remain when words dissolve like falling rain. What we do in life
Don't disappear.
it echoes louder than what you hear.
What you hear,
Through every choice,
every scar,
through every scar,
where you are.
it travels further than where you are. And when the silence takes your breath and time stands still at the edge of death, it's not what you said that will remain, it's what you did that calls your name. I've walked through moments I can't undo, left pieces of me and what I knew, and every step that I couldn't see was shaping something ahead of me. No perfect man, no spotless soul, just trying to carry a kind of code that even when everything falls apart, still leaves some truth behind the heart. And if tomorrow forgets my face, and time erases every trace, I don't need glory, I don't need fame, just let my actions speak my name. What we do in life still remains in broken paths and silent gains, in every soul that we once reached, in every truth we tried Now you don't even know pain. I stayed when she was fading out, held every tear she cried out loud. You only loved her when it burned. I was the one who never turned. You called it love, I gave my soul. I let her break me to control. You held her hand, I lost my mind. Don't talk to me about sacrifice. I still hear her in my sleep. I still feel her cut so deep. You don't know what I went through. She left me dying, not just you. Who hurts more? Tell me now. Who's the one she can't live without now? Wow, hear these scars. We turn love into a war. You say yours is deeper pain. I say mine still screams her name. In the dark we both confess, but who hurts more? Hurts more. I kept the secrets, kept the safe, watched her slowly drift away. You only saw her when she shined. I saw the darkness in her eyes. I let her wreck me piece by piece. I begged her not to ever leave. You talk like you were always there, but I was drowning in despair. I gave her everything I had. I lost myself and went insane. You don't bleed the way I do. You don't carry all this pain. Who hurts more? Tell me now. Who's the one she can't live without? Now, wow, hear these cries. Two broken souls, no alibis. You say yours will never fade. I say mine won't be replaced. In this war, no one wins, but who hurts more? I loved her first. I gave her truth. I gave her scars. I let her close. I let her go. And now we're both alone. Who hurts more? Scream it out. We're just ghosts she left behind now. Wow, feel this pain. Nothing left but her remains. You say yours is tearing through. I say mine still bleeds for two. In the end, we both confess. We both hurt the same. Yeah. We both lost, and we I got a master's in being late, a PhD in getting it wrong. I swore forever, kind of love more times than I quit the bottle for long. I collect cheap excuses, old lovers and keys with no doors, and a liver that can't tell the difference between a Tuesday or nights I ignore. I've kissed more frogs than fairy tales, said tomorrow more than I should. I've quit smoking 1,000 times, and none of them ever stuck good. I'm an expert in perfect plans that crash before they can start. Yeah. If life's just a spinning roulette, I always bet with my heart. 'Cause I lose, but I lose with style. Raise a glass to everything gone wrong. I fall down when no one's around, then get back up just to stumble along. I ain't no saint, don't wanna be no example to follow it all. If success comes knocking past me, I crack a joke and let it walk. I've slept in strangers' beds before, hung over, no clue how or why. Been broken so many damn times, I just signed my heart off and let it fly. I owe my future too much money. My past don't pick up my calls, and the present keeps telling me slow down while it lasts behind these walls. If you see me smiling wide, don't believe it too fast. Sometimes laughter's nothing more than a cigarette burning out too fast. 'Cause I lose, but I lose with style. Never learn how to win without doubt. If luck gives me just one wink, I just grin and say, no hard feelings now. Let them break our perfect lives. I'll take chaos dressed up polite. 'Cause somewhere inside this madness, something good's gotta show up, right? Whoa. And when everything's gone to hell and there ain't even a bar in sight, I'll sit down, laugh to myself, saying, well, it could be worse tonight.
We used to dance in the kitchen light, laugh until the morning came. You knew every piece of me. You used to say my name. Now I see it in your eyes, something slipping far away. You hold my hand like you don't know why you feel this way. And it breaks me little by little, but I won't let you fall. Even if you forget my name, even if I fade away, I will carry all my days. I'll remember you the same. When your world turns into gray and I'm just it's alright. I try to hide the tears I feel. Behind is just one night. Pictures hanging on the wall don't mean what they used to mean, but I still see your heart in there, even if it can't see me. And it hurts more than I can say, but I'm not walking away. Even if you forget my name, even if I fade away, I will carry on our days. I'll remember you the same when your world turns into gray, and I'm just a face you knew. I'll be right here anyway, still in love. I'll remember you. It's not your fault. I understand. I'll hold your life here in my hands. When you're lost, I'll be your ground. Even when I'm not around, I'll remember. Even if you forget my name, even if I fade away, I'll be every song we sing. I'll be every word you say. When nothing feels the same, and your skies are turning blue, I'll be love that still remains, even if you don't know who. Oh, I'll remember you. Oh, I'll remember you. So if one day you look at me like we never knew, that's okay, my love.